Hello everyone, welcome back to Chelsea's W6 for my review of Chelsea's 2-0 win over Southampton. Now, this win will carry us to the final against Man United on the 19th of May. Now, for this review, I want to do something a bit different. I think what I want to do is list the pros and cons of the game today. Of course, just relevant to Chelsea itself. Now, I'm going to start with the bad and then go through with the good. I kind of like the bad news first, so hopefully some of you like it that way. If not, well, there's not much I can really do about it. But, okay, so first of all, the cons. Now, Hazard's first half performance was... I think a lot of you would have seen it. It wasn't great, and it made me question whether we should keep him at this club, because there has been so many times this season where Hazard has not been performing according to expectations. I'm not asking for goals. I'm just asking for the energy to go through and, from basically start to finish of the first half and then start to finish in the second half again. And my thought at the time was, you know what, if he performs at the World Cup, sell him to Real Madrid, let's cut our losses. And if he doesn't perform at the World Cup, well, either we still keep him and try to figure out a way where he can be better. Although, there's been countless times we've tried that, but hasn't really succeeded. Or we could also consider the possibility of selling him to Juventus in exchange for Dybala, and maybe Juventus might have a better opportunity in that end. Not only that, I think our attacking tactics in the first half were not great. Actually, not just the first half. Overall, in the first half, we had 9 chances. None of them were on target. None. Compare that to Southampton, who had 2 chances. Only one of them was on target. And the reason why I think we were so unsuccessful is because we played through the middle. And we have been doing that all season. And my belief is basically we need to cross from the wide areas, not just go through the middle. That way we are unpredictable in attack. That way we can basically make the opposition imagine that we're going for the wide areas when in actual fact we're crossing through the middle. So I think that would be a better option. In terms of the defense, after the Giroud goal, it wasn't that great. We were giving them space to run and shoot on goal, and we've been doing that time and time again. Not just in this game, we've been doing it in many games this season. Frankly speaking, it's a bit frustrating. And if you allow Man United to score goals, to basically go in and try to score goals in that scenario, then yeah, I don't see us winning the FA Cup. So, yeah, those were my cons. Now, let's go on with the pros. I think Hazard's second performance, though, was actually much better. He was more deadly, he was more threatening to the Southampton defense. His skill was amazing to watch, as well as his chances. Now, I think Hazard, really needs to prove this consistently. And he hasn't, which is a shame, but... there's not much he can do. If he can, it would be better for him. I really think it would really turn him into a world-class player, but I don't think anyone can consider him world-class at the moment. He does have his good times, but he also has his bad times, and a world-class player doesn't consistently have one half where he has bad performances. Hazard did deserve man of the match, but I would say he deserved it for the second half. As for Morata, a few seconds after his substitution on for Giroud, I was wondering whether that was the right sub to make, because I saw our defense and I saw Cayo's performance in defense, and I was wondering if Christensen wouldn't be better in defense. However, Morata scored. and from a cross from Aspilicueta, with the cross that I was basically asking for, that type of cross, you know. And you know, I was happy to be proven wrong about Morata coming on. So yeah, of course, I mean, his 1v1s were not as great, but I don't blame him for not scoring because those were tough ones. But yeah, I mean, I guess there isn't really much else to say that springs to mind. I guess from here, make sure you like the video, comment on what I said, you know, if you agree, if you don't, explain a little bit if you can. Not gonna push it if you don't, but yeah. Subscribe to the channel, press that bell notification button to keep up to date instantaneously when a video is uploaded, and I will catch you guys later.
I hope
Ciao.
you enjoyed the program. Don't forget to subscribe to Chelsea SW6, and if you're interested, please take a look at my website. That's www.paulcannavillefoundation.com. Hey, look forward to seeing you at the bridge. Catch up.